Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of the Fuji Guys. My name is Jerry. We've got another unboxing video for you today for the X-T1 Graphite Silver, so please sit and enjoy. So this is the unboxing video for the X-T1 Graphite Silver. So without further ado, let's have a quick look here at the box. So we have this graphite silver box. So that's one of the big differences, obviously, between the black version and the X-T1 Graphite Silver Edition. So let's get right to it and let's open up the box. So you'll notice in opening the box, there's two sections inside the box. So let's get this section out and then get the other section out. So there we go. So we have the camera section in this particular box, and then we have all the bells, whistles, and all the fun stuff in here. So nothing more inside this little guy. So first we'll just open up this particular box. So this is where the actual camera itself is. So we'll open this up, and you'll notice right away, nice form-fitted box here for the camera itself. And then this is the camera itself, obviously. So we'll just open this up. And one of the things you'll notice right away when we're talking about the X-T1 Graphite Silver Edition is the hot shoe. So the hot shoe cap is actually made of metal. So it is a metallic cap that covers your hot shoe there. So I'm just gonna put that back so we don't lose this little guy. And that's one of the bigger differences. Of course, on the bottom here, you have the same cap as you do the cover for the contacts underneath as well, but it's a gray color, not the black color, obviously, from the black version. I'll just put this aside for now. And then we'll grab this box. So in opening this box right away, you see the instruction manual. You get a full manual along with the product registration, warranty information, and the CD-ROM that comes with it as well. So in looking here, there's the registration for warranty, all the different areas, what the warranty covers, a little quick guides on how to attach the shoulder strap or anything like that. And of course, the actual owner's manual. Now, depending what market you're in North America here, we happen to have included in the box, or at least in the US, we'll have the graphite or the X-T1 English manual as well as the Spanish. If you're in Canada, you will get a French copy of the manual as well. And then the CD-ROM has all the manuals in all the different languages, as well as the raw converter file as well. And Silky Picks little trial software for raw conversion as well. So that's the manual, books, and all that fun stuff. And then underneath that inlet there, then we have all the other accessories that are included. So first and foremost, this is different from the black version, so I'm gonna pull this one out right away. This is the strap for the X-T1 Graphite Silver Edition. I'm just gonna tear this open. I'm not too worried about that. And as you can see, it's a leather strap, so it's a little bit different than the one that's in the regular black version. It's a little more of a premium strap to include there. So let's put that aside. Of course, this little cable here, this is to plug your charger in. So it's a pretty standard cable. It gives you probably about, if I'm not mistaken, about 3 to 4 feet to play with as far as that goes. So it gives you good 4 feet, almost 5 feet of length for plugging in the charger. And then we shall go in. Of course, there's the same little flash that you get with the X-T1 Black Edition. So there's no difference there as far as that accessory goes. Of course, the charger itself, it is a dual charger. So it will do a voltage charger. So on the back, you'll notice right away that it shows you the 110 to 240 voltage. And of course, the battery itself. There we go. It's pretty simple, same battery that's in the X-T1, X Pro 1. All the X series interchangeable lens cameras use the same NP 126W battery. So just to quickly go through the guide, so if we open up the battery door here, we'll throw it in. Now we recommend you do an overnight charge. It'll take about 4 to 5 hours to get a proper charge in there on the battery itself, at least from my experience. So we just want to match up the orange square with the orange clip that holds battery in place. And then you can close that up. And then on the side here is where you'd slide in your memory card. I don't happen to have one with me right now, but of course, same cards that are compatible with the original XT1 as well. So this whole process, of course, this part of it is of course the same as the XT1 black version. So once you turn on the camera, of course, it's going to ask you to choose your language, whether it's English, French, and so on. There's a whole list of different, of course, all the languages that are supported. There we go. So it's a quite extensive list here of all the different languages. And of course, then it's going to ask you to select your time and date. So you can set the format rather, year, month, day. So I'm just going to leave that part of it. And then I'm just going to set up the date here. I like to do it properly so that the next time someone uses this camera, then they don't have to worry about it and it's already done. And we're looking at in the afternoon. So one thing you'll have to notice here is that when you're at the 12 a.m. that you actually have to go all the way around past the 12 to get the PM again. So we're looking at a PM here because we're not doing 24-hour time, and we're looking at 28. So we're just going to set that up appropriately. Of course, you can use the wheels too on the front and on the back here. We'll also speed things up for you. And then once you've set the date and time, hit menu OK to set everything for you. And everything is then ready to go. So that's the unboxing of the XT1 Graphite Silver Edition. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or concerns, of course, feel free to post them up in the comment sections below. Feel free to subscribe, of course, and follow us on Twitter at The Fuji Guys. Until next time.